Let's tackle a really important question. How much money is enough? I've been wondering this question. I was like, yeah, I want to reach $1 million. No, I want to reach 5 million, 10 million. And it's super interesting that I was like, okay, wait, why not asking and talking with people that already are at that level and to see if they feel rich, they feel enough, they feel it's okay with that amount of money, right? And I stepped into a really cool guy, a cool mentor, Ken Honda. He's a Japanese mentor that talks about money all the time, and he has interviewed 12,000 people around money, 12,000 millionaires to be exact. And he started by asking these millionaires, people who are making like 1 million, 2 million, he asked them, do you feel enough? Do you feel rich, happy? Do you feel that you have enough money? And they were like, no. It's like, okay, then when are you going to feel rich, proud, happy, enough? And they said, when I'm reaching the 10 million barrier, to the 10 million threshold. And he's like, okay, then I should ask the 10 millionaire, like people earning 10 millions per year, if they feel millionaire, they feel rich, they feel happy. He asked those guys and they were like, no, I'm not feeling quite happy right now. I feel that to feel secure, to feel enough, there's still a bit more I can earn. Maybe I will feel enough when I have a private jet. And he was like, let's interview people having private jets. And they were like, no, I'm not happy. He interviewed one guy and he said, I'm not happy. And he said, how come you have more than 10 millions, you have a private jet? He said, yeah, but my private jet is just 6 seats. Like, can fit just 6 people in this private jet. Look, this other guy have a private jet that can seat 20 people. He was like, oh damn, then I should interview the guy with 20 seats in his private jet, right? And again and again and again. This guy pointed out to another guy, and then the other guy pointed out to another guy. Even billionaires, like billionaires, like with B, they don't feel like enough if they don't build this feeling of secureness, feeling security, feeling of enough, feeling of worthiness, you know. And I got really interested in that, and that's why I started studying the Ken Honda methodology. Instead of focusing in money IQ, I was focusing on money EQ, the emotional intelligence around money. And I got so pumped because I realized that this feeling of enough can be built right now. So I stopped focusing on feeling happy when I'm reaching the 1 million barrier, you know, the 1 million, boom, I got 1 million, I will start feeling happy. And instead of that, try to start feeling happy right now. And my question was like, wow, how? So this is why I wrote this note studying Ken Honda. And it's interesting how people to feel happy around money in the West side, the Occidental world, we ask questions like, how can I be richer? Or how can I have more? Instead, on the East side, let's say East Asia, they are asking questions like, how can I enjoy more with less? Or how can I enjoy what I already have? And I was really interested in that. They are not focused on making more, but instead enjoying more what they already have. And I asked these questions. Why do I want to be wealthy? Why do I want to be wealthy? And I started thinking on that. It's like, is security? Is it power? Is it recognition? And I was like, wow, which one of these emotions or feelings is triggering me to want more money? To feel that in this next accomplishment, I will be happy, or I will feel secure, or that I will have power, or that I will be recognized. And I recognized, or I started thinking, going deep into that thought, that I want to pose these questions on you as well, which is, are you loving who you are? Are you enjoying where you are? Are you enjoying what you have? And my answers to these questions, I want to share them with you. Am I loving who am I? It's like, wow, I really love my values. I really love my habits, and by focusing more on that, how can I be more true to my values? How can I live every day according to my values? How can I develop better habits that make me more like happier, more fulfilled, right? Then enjoying where am I? Am I waking up every day, every single day in the place in the world I wanna be? Not because of money, but because I can live in that place. And my answer right now is, damn, yes, like fuck yes. I'm waking up without alarm every single day in a place that I can go with t-shirts and just like shorts, because it's really temperate, like mild weather in the tropical side of the world. Right now I'm recording this in Tulum, Mexico. So I'm living like in paradise, 365, and I'm really happy. So yes, definitely, second questions, I'm definitely enjoying where am I. And then the third question is, am I enjoying what I already have? And it's like, I do. What about you? You can write it down in the comments. What are your answers to these questions? Are you enjoying what you have right now? What's the thing that you enjoy most having? In my case, I'm living in a 30 liters backpack around the world. I've been traveling with this backpack for 365 days, even more. I celebrated my first anniversary in October last month. So the beginning of this month, but it's almost like 20-ish days that I celebrated this anniversary of starting my travel around the world, being digital nomad, living this lifestyle that I really wanted. And actually right now my material things, they make me happy. You know, I have this iPhone with which I can record, this microphone. So if I approach here, there's a really beautiful sound and voice, so I can record really cool podcasts and interviews of people I'm meeting here. I'm really happy that I have my gadgets, you know, that makes my life easier, my habits best, it's easier to track. I have my t-shirts, the sport t-shirts, some shirts, and enough clothes to feel comfortable, you know, and to travel the world and do different activities like swimming or doing sport or playing or, you know, training in the gym and whatever, you know. So I feel like I have more than enough, that all my material possessions fit into a 30-liter backpack. And I'm so happy with that, because right now what I'm focusing in, when I don't have those many possessions, I would say, I'm focusing more on collecting experiences, moments, anecdotes, relationships, people. Yeah, definitely. So I'm really happy right now and with this question. So again, I ask myself, why don't I feel enough? Or am I feeling enough? Should I start feeling happy? Should I start feeling happy when I have $1 million on my bank account or on my net worth portfolio? It's like, damn not, I can start feeling happy right now. But you know, if I asked this question to myself 3 years ago, I would not feel happy, and I would think that happiness would come with those kind of luxury possessions or that amount on my bank account, because I wasn't feeling happy. I wasn't proud of my habits or my values. I wasn't being 100% honest with my relationships. Yes, I would put a mask on myself to try to fit in society instead of being authentic and vulnerable, like right now that I'm sharing this with you. I wasn't feeling happy with my schedule. I would have to wake up every single day with an alarm, like 8 a.m., like beep, 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 beep. And I wasn't feeling happy back then, you know? So I was projecting my happiness forward into the future, but right now, living this extraordinary life and connecting with other extraordinary people. Wow, this tribe of extraordinaries, right? Like this channel makes me feel so happy, so proud, so energetic, feeling pumped every single day when I wake up. So I started feeling happier. Yeah, for me this has been the change, when I start realizing that I'm living the life that I want without even thinking about money. Like if money was no object, would I be living this life? my answer right now, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, probably not, but right now, then yes, I will be living this exact life. So this is my plan for you. How are you gonna build your dream life? What steps can you take to live this dream life right now and not postponing it for when you have this money? When I have $100,000 on my savings account or my investments, I will start living my dream life. Why not now? Why not now? So answer these questions here in the comments. I would love to hear them. I would love to read them. I'm sure that we can get inspired one to the other around these topics that I'm raising right now. And let's see you around in the next video. Extraordinary Tribe. See you soon.